Digging Up the Boys. Digging Up the Boys, like tracks, received very positive comments from the adjudicators. And working with this cast and this crew over the span of a month and a half in class, it was really clear how much passion and dedication they had to this show, and how much they really just wanted to impress Daphne. They, I think there was a lead by example type thing going on. It was awesome. They put a lot of time and energy into making this their best possible performance. They, went to Value Village together, and they shot a hole through a canteen. I did not approve of that, just so everybody's aware. But some of the comments that the adjudicators shared with them during their sessions was how visually stunning the entire performance was. It just gave them tingles. And one of the favorite parts of the technical adjudicator is when she saw the crew, like the cast and the crew, walk into the theater for the tech rehearsal in full garb, like covered in coal and everything, and they just seemed so real, and the attention to detail was really appreciated. The technical adjudicator kept saying that the audience had never witnessed a show like this before, and she watched their reactions throughout, and especially some of the more physical moments of the show really took the audience by surprise, and so she really quite enjoyed that. Oh wait, there's more. The artistic adjudicator was spellbound by the visuals of the show, and she congratulated Daphne on her ability to stage a show like this, and her ability to bring the truthful and honest performances out of her actors. She commented that the play had an inner life, and that the characters had depth, and that the actors were so mature and at ease with their performance that effective rehearsal time was clearly evident. She spoke at length about the world that these characters lived in. She imagined the circumstances that would have brought about the actions of this play. And she was incredibly moved, and in fact, she started crying during our adjudication session, and she wiped away her final tears. She looked at the cast and she said, "Lord, it should not have been that good." So with that, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Zone 2 West Drama Festival winners of Best Visual, Best Actor, Best Director, Digging Up the Boys.
Down in the dark. Down in the cold, break these rocks, break my back. This smile will take my life before I get old. Gas!
He might be wrong. He might just be pulling our legs.
He wouldn't pull no prank like that. Not like that. That's Frankie Hollis's boy. He wouldn't pull no prank like that. Would he? Wait. Do you hear that?
What?
Listen. It's the alarm bell down from the mine.
I don't hear it. You don't either. No, May. I hear it too.
No, you don't.
May, I hear it. No, you don't. Paul's down in that hole. No, you don't.
Jack's down in there. But I hear it. I don't want to, but I do. And so do you.
We've got to get down there. We've got to find out what's happened. I've got to find out what's happened to my daddy.
Yes, let's do that. The foreman can tell us. Come on. Come on, May. Do you think you can walk that far? Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened to Daddy. You'll see. Everything's gonna be fine.
Jack, that you?
Yeah. Is that Floyd?
Yeah. Somebody else is here too.
Hold on. Let me see if I get my leg going.
I think it's Paul. Paul. Buddy, Paul.
Jack!
Paul, it's all right.
Paul, it's Jack Floyd.
Are we dead?
There's the foreman. Where's Paul? Don't you know a supper's getting cold? You let him come on home now. I don't feel like waiting.
Now you know you all can't go past the gate.
Frankie's boy told us there'd been a collapse.
We heard the alarm bell down in the holler. Ain't nothing happened, has it?
Yeah, seems your boys down there had a run of bad luck.
Did they make it out? Did anybody make it out?
Ain't nobody come out.
Nobody. How many is working?
We ain't worked a decent crew in 2 years. There's only 12 men down.
Only 12?
Now we're just waiting to see.
Waiting for what?
Well, we think there's a fire and...
Mercy, Jack. Sweet mercy, sweet mercy.
Can't you dig for him? Can't you try to get him out?
I just told you, we're still waiting to see about that fire. That crew was 1,800 feet down. We can't go digging through a fire. Besides, your men might crawl out on their own. You never know.
But they could be hurt.
Look it, why don't you just go on back home now? Say some prayers or something. Your men will be all right, or they won't, but you can't do nothing here.
But-
Go on home now. Let the company handle this.
Daddy said the company told him there were no gas.
Now, ain't nobody said nothing about no gas. Sparks and timber from a collapse could make a fire. Don't go jumping to conclusions.
That's what they told Jack too. No gas.
Paul said there were no gas. He don't lie. My Paul ain't no liar. May you alright, honey?
Listen here now. I'm tired of fooling with y'all. I imagine the company will send for the sheriff here in a little while. So if you don't want no trouble, I suggest you go on and get it.
We ain't done here. We ain't done by a long shot. We got a right to be here.
You ain't got squat. You ain't nothing but a bunch of corn, mush, eating holler hillbillies who ain't got enough sense to pour piss out of a boot. And I said get!
They ain't dead, and they gonna come out of that hole. Then you'll be sorry.
Are we dead?
Can't you see, buddy?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby.
Hold on a minute, Chuck. I'm going to brag on my papa. You try to clean his eyes up.
Man, oh,
Turn your knife over here a minute, Floyd.
Oh, son, it's gonna be all right.
Floyd, are we dead?
Oh, Lord.
What's,
Oh, Lord. Paul.
Paul, you got some dirt in your eyes. And
Floyd, there was gas, and then it blew.
I lost my canteen. I guess Paul did too. You got any water in yours, Floyd?
I'm thirsty.
I know, buddy. I am too.
looks like a chunk of rock went right through it.
I'm thirsty. There was gas.
Still a minute.
No water then?
Maybe some rain will seep down.
It was pretty deep, Floyd. I didn't get 2, 3 steps off before.
I know.
What about the others? There was what, 12 of us?
They's all higher than us. Some down that other shaft.
Reckon how much air we got in this bucket.
Hard to say.
How's your lungs?
Good as can be expected. Don't worry about me, son.
They told us that there weren't no gas. But there was gas.
Yeah, that's what they told us. Guess they was wrong.
You think we'll get out?
We're dead. We're dead.
I don't know.
Maybe we are dead.
Maybe we are.
What are we gonna do? Well, first we ought to put May to bed. It ain't right for her to be having these pains this early on. We gotta get her calmed down.
I'll be alright. I'd be alright if I could just see Paul.
You will, honey. They'll come out of the hole before you know it. Why don't we all go to my house? Stay together? Yes, let's do that. I ain't in no shape to be by myself.
I'm tired, Ruth.
We're almost there. I can food your ribs, May. You need to be eating more with this baby and all.
Ain't much money, and Paul ain't been able to find nothing hot lately. He was getting us a bony squirrel now and then.
I know it. Freeze killed our garden. Jack and me been living off meal and beans. Squirrels are scarce. Haven't seen a turkey or coon well. I guess since last year, no deer in yours. Daddy says the mine's poisoned everything.
You reckon he's right?
Sure poisoned him. Now you just lay here and try and rest.
If I fall asleep and Paul comes back, you wake me up.
We will, don't you worry. You holler if you need us.
Addie, God keeps his promises, don't he?
What do you mean?
This here baby.
The men are coming back, May. Your baby will have a daddy. Now go to sleep. I know one thing for sure. That foreman's the devil's son. Well, he can't keep us out there forever. He's just mean trying to scare us because he thinks we're no count. I figure the company will start digging for them tomorrow, once they figure the best way to get him out.
Paul,
I bet you're right. I'm tired, Addie.
tired down in my bones.
Me too. I don't think I've ever been this tired.
Paul. Paul. I feel you underground. I feel you there. Like a blind mole. Like a root. Like a seed. Like a seed, Paul. I feel you down there in the dark. Can you feel me? Will you come and dance with me? I can dig you up, Paul. I will dig you up. You're in my garden and I will dig you up. You're buried deep. The best things grow deep. You're my best thing. I need a kiss goodnight, Paul. Will you come up and kiss us goodnight? Dance with me. Hold me, Paul. Hold us.
scared, Jack. I heard a noise in the night and I called out to you. But you said you were in the dark and couldn't get out. You said I was so scared, Jack. More scared than me. You're never more scared than me. Are there monsters down there? It'll be okay. I will protect you. Come out, Jack. Come on out of the dark. There's something awful clawing at the door and I'm so scared. Come out. And we can keep each other safe. You promised, remember? You promised. I can help you up. Just take my hand. Daddy, I had the most awful dream that you had gone. You had gone and I was all alone in the world. But then I heard you cough across the room, and I knew you were still with me. You coughed and I crept across the room and touched your arm where you were asleep. I had to make sure you were still you. Are you still you down there in the dark? Are you still you? Can I touch you and make sure?
I missed you, Paul. I missed you so much. I think the baby missed you too.
I'll be able to sleep so much better now that you're home, brother. I can take care of you now. I can't look after you when you're not here.
You need to get busy on finishing that cradle. It won't be long.
Are you hungry? I bet you are. Let me make you something good. You need to take your medicine. You're supposed to take your class today.
What happened to your pretty blue eyes, baby? What on earth happened, Paul?
Jack, don't leave me!
What happened to your eyes? What happened?
Daddy, wait! Jack!
You can't see the baby!
Don't you leave me!
It shouldn't have been you!
You're already sick! I'll be all alone! You come back!
Not you!
Anybody but you!
Not you! Not you!
Him! It should have been him!
Him!
It should have been him! It should have been him!
May!
It's alright, Paul.
I was dreaming, Jack. I was dancing with May.
I was dreaming too. About Addie.
May needs me. She needs me.
Yeah. Ruth needs me too. Addie needs Floyd, Paul.
We're not getting out of here, are we? They ain't digging for us, are they?
I don't reckon they are. Sure, I haven't heard nothing if they are. Yeah. We would have heard something. Right, Floyd?
Well, we are deep. We were working the tail end of the mine.
Do you think that one of you can hunt us up some water? I'm awful thirsty.
We all are. There's not any water, Paul. That's a hard fact of the matter.
Can't you go find some?
Can't go anywhere to get none. We got 5, 7 feet each way.
Look at it this way. We're a bunch of holler boys working 50 cents an hour in a 60-year-old mine about to go up salt. Worked with a skeleton crew. They ain't gonna bother. They ain't worth his coal left in there to them.
They can't just leave us down here.
Why can't they? They's the only ones who could get us out. Cost money. Floyd's right. We've been working a losing hole. Now we ain't nothing but part of the loss.
The mine's so close to done they even went and closed the company store. And all of us still only in script.
Yeah. If they took their cut, I only got wages twice this year.
After I took out money for my medicine, I barely got 2 cents to rub together.
May won't let them leave me down here. Our baby needs a daddy.
What is she gonna do? Grab her up a pickaxe and start tunneling?
I don't want to die down here. I don't want to die in the dark.
You're always gonna be in the dark!
How about we go to sleep? You use this room or sleep?
No. What do you mean, Jack? It's my eyes, ain't it?
Don't worry about your eyes, son. Just go to sleep.
No! What about my eyes? What about them? Tell me! Tell me!
Go to sleep, Paul! Hey, quit your hollering. You're using up our air.
May. May. Come and dig me up, May. Come and dig me up. Come and dig me up.
Hey, ain't I done told you all to go on back home? It's late and I'm tired of fooling with y'all.
The others is back home to sleep. I came by myself.
Is that so? All by your lonesome?
Yes, on account of
Hey, ain't you Shaw's youngin'? Oh, what's his name? Frank? Nah.
Floyd.
Yeah, I'll be. You're sure enough too pretty to be anything that's sprung out of him.
Now you listen here. I came up here and I mean to find out.
You mean to find out? You mean to find out? Sister, ain't nothing to find out. Them's men's trapped and the company's working on it.
How come you ain't doing nothing about it?
Ain't up to me. Listen, what's your name anyhow?
What do you care?
Oh, come on now. What you want me to do? Call you Gal?
Addie?
That's a good name. How old are ya?
Old enough? 16?
Why, you's an old woman. Got a bow?
My daddy's down that hole and...
Your daddy's also got the black lung and won't live long even if he gets out.
You shut your mouth!
Oh, look, I'm awful sorry, but it's a sad fact, ain't it?
He could live a long time. You don't know.
Look, I said I was sorry. I just raised to talk plain. So, like my mom. I'm sorry about what I said about your daddy, okay? Okay? Here. You want a peppermint? Listen, why don't you stay up here and sit with me for a spell? Maybe we'll hear something from the company.
You think so?
Could be nears about any time.
I wish
My mama used to say, wish in one hand, spin the other. Wishing's for fools. Ain't no telling what the company might do. Look, let's talk about something else. Get your mind off it for a while.
But...
Come on, tell me something. Let's see. What'd your daddy get you for Christmas this year? Oh, come on now. You can tell me. Being poor ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
An orange and 6 pieces of hard candy.
That's all? Uh-huh. Well, a purty thing like you ought to get a new dress or some fancy shoes. Them your mama's shoes?
Yeah?
Now that's a darn crying shame. You ought to have to be wearing some dead woman's shoes. They don't fit you, do they?
I put me some paper in them. They's alright.
Why, they 2 sizes big at least.
I said they's alright.
And that dress. That's a flour sack dress, ain't it?
My mama made it before she died. I like it.
Well, if you say so. Of course, I know this little old dress shop in the next county. Why, they got the purtiest dresses you ever saw. I might be of a mind to take you over and get you one of them. Yes, sir, I just might.
No, you wouldn't. You're just saying that.
They got blue dresses and yellow dresses and pink dresses with little flowers all over them. Get any of them you want. Get you some shoes too, to match the dress, of course. And maybe by then we'd be getting hungry, so we go over to the cafe and order us a big old plate of fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and cornbread. And if we still had room, we'd order us a big old nanner split with hot fudge and whipped cream. What did you have to eat last night, youngin'?
I don't rightly recall.
When was the last time you had any meat?
Well, a week ago.
No, I'm not talking about that salt pork. I mean, when was the last time you had some chicken? Or some ham?
Well, when my mama died, some ladies out from the church town brought some covered dishes. And when they came into the house, I could smell fried chicken. It smelled so good, I could just taste it. We hadn't had no chicken in a real long time. Mama would trade her sewing for chicken now and then, but I still remembered how it smelled. But them ladies, they acted like they was gonna get them pretty dresses dirty or something. Some of them dresses my mama sewed from, and they looked at Mama, laid down in her box in the front room, like she was gonna sit up and say something to them, like they ain't never seen nobody dead before. They tried to act nice and prayed with us, then said would I not put the food in something so they could have their dishes back? So I did. I thanked them real nice, and they went on out. I was still thinking about that chicken though, watching them walk down the hill to their car, thinking I'd save the big meaty pieces for Daddy. Then one of them ladies spoke. She talked real loud and she said, Lord Passover broke back holler on account of they're half dead already and ain't got a pot to piss in. So I went straight and I took that chicken and I threw it down the privy hole. And I ain't laid eyes on no chicken since.
I do believe you got a little fire in you, gal. Them old biddies done tangled with the wrong one when they up and mess with you.
Ain't nobody fools with my family. I felt bad about throwing that chicken out though, on account of Daddy didn't get none of it neither. Him being sick and all.
Well, sick or not, your daddy don't do right by you. He ought to feed you better than that.
You ain't doing nothing but trying to shame me. We don't got much, but Daddy does the best he can. He works hard and he's sick and...
Shh. Now, it'll be all better before you marry. Look it, I'll tell you a little secret, how about that? This son here done studies on selling his soul to the devil, selling it cheap now, and he'd about give it away if you'd give him one little kiss.
You've been drinking. I can smell it on you.
The devil likes a nip with a deal, honey.
Let go! Let go of me!
Oh, come on now, just one little kiss, ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Let me go! Let go of me!
Come on, sweet thing, I make good money. I put your daddy in the shade.
Please! Please!
The devil's waiting. What should I tell him?
Tell me I have to beat my daddy too!
Your daddy's as dead as a doornail.
You
Ah!
shut your mouth!
Get out of here, you little tramp. You go on and get. You know what, gal? You ain't much. You ain't nothing but Midland holler trash. That's alright, though. You're still kind of pretty. For trash. I reckon you'd be alright in the dark.
You're no worse than a wormy dog!
Well, you say that now, but when your daddy don't come out of that hole, and he ain't, that's solid. You can count on that. When you get hungry, you'll come sniffing around. You'll come sniffing around.
Jack?
Yeah?
I can't sleep, Jack. My eyes are hurting.
Just lie still.
There's something else, too.
What?
Oh, I'm scared, and my eyes are hurting, but,
Well,
I'm hungry.
that sounds about right. You're always the one studying something to eat.
You hungry?
Nah. But I could use a drink of water.
You know, I've been lying here thinking about my mama's biscuits. Big as your head, boy.
Is that right?
Yeah, big hot biscuits with ribbon cane syrup. Nothing is good in this world.
You boys are supposed to be sleeping.
Sorry, Floyd.
Can't sleep.
He's hungry, if you can believe that. He's over there dreaming about his mama's biscuits.
My mama made good biscuits too. Sarah's were good, but rest her soul, she could never match my mama's.
Shoot, I'd pass up both of your mama's biscuits to get my mama's biscuits.
Say, I've heard tell of your mama's biscuits.
Yeah, me too.
You have? I always knew she was feeding people around the holler.
Yes, sir. Heard her biscuits saved somebody's life once.
What? I don't remember that.
Oh, he was just a little bit of fella.
Yeah, I was little too, but I do recall.
Well, the way I heard it told. Now, stop me, Paul, if I get it wrong.
Yeah, sure thing, Floyd.
Well, this was this here old boy. Poor's Job's turkey. Some folks said he wasn't right. Lived in the woods just east of the holler. It was east, wasn't it, Paul?
I do believe so.
Well, this old boy, he'd be grubbing around the woods for something to eat. Wouldn't find much, just berries and things.
Mama fed him, didn't she? She was a good Christian woman.
Now hold on, let me tell the story.
Yeah, Jack, let him finish.
Sorry. Go on, Floyd.
So one morning, this old boy be hunting around for his breakfast, just a few hundred yards behind your mama's place. When lo and behold, a bear got after him. The boy took out to running and hollering. Folks up to your mama's hurting. About that time, he run by the place with the bear on his heels, and the bear cornered him. Somebody, no, I don't really know who. Do you, Paul?
No, I don't.
Well, somebody chucked something at that bear's head and clean knocked him out. Fell over like a ton of bricks, and the old boy was saved.
What does that got to do with my mama?
Well, that thing that knocked out that bear,
Yeah?
that was one of your mama's biscuits.
Whoa! What just happened? Jack, Floyd, what just happened?
Another cable. Close. Real close.
Sweet mercy, oh sweet mercy. What do we gotta do?
Hush, Paul.
I don't wanna die.
Neither do I.
If I could just get out of here. Have just one more plate of my mama's biscuits.
You know what's funny? Now this'll break y'all up.
What?
I wasn't even supposed to be on this shift. I had traded with Weldon for the night shift, so I could patch up a hole in the roof yesterday. But that sorry drunk didn't show up. And the foreman came knocking at my door.
That no-count Weldon was probably passed out drunk.
Bet he was. Dirty drunk. Should have been him, Floyd. Should have been him instead of me.
Son, it ain't. I'm sorry, but...
Sorry, don't cut it. Should have been him fair and square. Do you hear me, God? Should be that note count from rotting down here. Not me!
Jack! You shouldn't yell. You ought to pray. Maybe if we pray real hard and promise to live right,
I ain't supposed to be down here!
maybe we'll get out. Maybe I'll see Ruth again. Maybe Floyd will see Addie again. And I'll see Mama and May and my baby. So let's pray, boys. Let's pray and hope and wish.
Wish? Wish?
Wish in one hand, spit in another.
Addie, honey, where have you been? All I slept a little while, and when I woke up, you was gone.
How'd you hurt your arm? Are you alright?
I'm fine. What on earth happened? I went up yonder to the mine to try to talk to the foreman again.
He did that to you? He hurt you?
I said I'm fine. I tried to get past the gate. He grabbed my arm. That's all. Why'd you go up there by yourself? I would have gone with you. I thought it'd be better if you just had one of us coming at him.
That foreman's got the old devil in him. You don't be going up there anymore without us.
Any word? No. He said he's waiting on the company to figure out how to go after the men.
That's all?
So, you mean to tell me they've been trapped in that hole since the night before last and ain't nobody done nothing yet? I guess we'll just have to wait. What else can we do?
How long do we have to wait?
I don't rightly know. Said we ought to hear from the company real soon. How soon? I don't know.
Did you ask?
Yes! I asked! He don't know! There's still a fire!
Oh, sweet Jesus, our Savior, have mercy on us. Have mercy on us.
Do you really think he's listening?
What a thing to say, Addie. We ought to be praying, not blaspheming.
What for? What for?
So they can come out. So my baby can have a daddy.
What? Dig him out so in a week, Daddy can crawl back down that hole and that cough can finish killing him? So we all go in debt to the company store, pour as church mice, and eat cabbage and beans the rest of our lives? You'd pray for that? You'd pray for that? For your baby, May?
Well, at least you already give your daddy up.
What?
Your daddy is sick, and you already gave him up in your heart.
I hadn't
But
never!
Jack ain't sick, Eddie!
And I want my brother back.
And I want my Paul back. Ain't nothing wrong with him, and he's got to come see this child grow up.
So that's how it is. You all think it don't matter. My daddy's trapped on account of he was gonna die anyway.
Well, you see, if it had to be somebody.
Jack ain't even supposed to work. He traded shifts with that sot Weldon. But Weldon stood him up. Jack ain't supposed to be down there neither. Jack's worth 3 a Weldon.
I should have told Paul I was feeling sick. Then maybe he would have stayed home.
May, all he would have done was get one of us to come and see you. He still would have gone to earn your keep. Same as Daddy
Hush your
got
mouth,
sick.
Addie! Hush, hush, hush! Paul loves me!
We ought to turn to God. The Bible says he hears our prayers and helps bear our burdens. He's never heard a prayer of mine.
Well, maybe you're praying for the wrong thing.
Asking him to fix my daddy? Asking for that is wrong? God stepped on us our whole lives! Don't you ever feel like you're under his heel? I do. All of us sitting around, wringing our hands, waiting for him to make things better. And we keep waiting and waiting. And I'm sick to death of it.
Let's just hush and pray.
I don't want to pray! I might not ever pray again. Mama always said Baptists were hell-bent. Oh, Ruth, you should have told her she was hell-bent. You went and made her cry. Well, Mama did say that. Never mind, Ruth.
Addie, we just got keen nerves. That's all. Don't cry. I'm sure you can still get into heaven.
I'm not crying! What's so funny? I don't think being hell-bent is something to laugh at.
Ruth's right, Addie. You're just daring the devil.
No, it's just my mom used to say. She used to say when the rapture finally comes, the Methodists will be hiding in a tater sack. Well, that's not a very nice thing to say.
Yeah, I think that's a little worse than saying someone's hell-bent.
Well, what did your mama say, May?
I don't want to say.
We ought to stop. Oh, come on. I'm hell-bent and Ruth's hiding in a tater sack. It's your turn.
Well, she used to say the Presbyterians couldn't find the gates of heaven with both hands and a bloodhound.
You know what we're doing?
What, Ruth?
Whistling in the dark.
What?
Whistling in the dark. Something else my mama used to say. Like, sometimes people laugh when they're scared to death.
I'm scared.
I know.
No, I mean, I'm scared. The kind of scared that makes you lose your guts. I can't quit shaking.
It's cold down there, son.
That's not why I'm shaking.
Listen, Paul. You remember when we were younger? We would whistle when we walked past that graveyard up on the ridge?
Yeah, it helped us not be as scared of the booger man.
That's right. Because it was dark. And,
I'm in the dark. Whistle with me, boys. Okay? Will you whistle with me?
I'm scared. I'm so scared it feels like I'm all bruised inside.
Me too, sugar. Me too. Lord, if you're listening, May and that baby, they need Paul back. She needs a husband and that child needs a father. And Ruth ain't got a soul on earth other than her brother. So see he gets out safe. May and Ruth will do whatever you ask him to do. And Lord, my daddy's sick and he needs his medicine. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll read the Bible every day. You already got my mama. So you send him on home. You hear?
How long has it been, you reckon?
Hard to say.
Feels like about a week.
It hasn't been no week, has it?
I don't know.
I was trapped once before. A few weeks before Addie was born. Time moves slow down the hole. Can't move very far. Dark, hard to breathe, and nothing to drink. Before I thought we were stuck for 5-6 days. Only turned out to be a day and a half.
It's been more than 2 days. That is for sure. That's for dang sure!
My eyes been hurting a week at least.
Will you shut up about your eyes?
Sorry, Jack.
Floyd, you got your pick.
Now what are you gonna do with a pig, son?
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start digging. Ain't nobody coming for us. And I ain't gonna sit down here and rot. Now give me your pick.
Lay down, Jack. Lay down and get your nerves together.
Give him the
Floyd,
pick. Just give it.
Jack,
No.
give me the pick.
Give
Give it to me.
Give it to
Sit
him.
down, boy.
No, give it to him.
Don't make me break your jaw, Floyd.
Sit down! Oh. And let me tell you something, boy. That noise a while ago with his 80-ton of slate shifting right over our heads. You go knocking around, you'll kill us all. And what do you think's on the other side of that slate? Mountain air? Could be more gas. Could be black damp. Both of those would kill us dead.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
So we're just gonna sit down here and die? You can sit here or knock down that wall and cut your own throat.
Get the pick, Jack.
You're as good as dead anyway. That's why you don't care, ain't it? Die out there, or die down here. It's all the same to you, ain't it?
You wanna know? I lost my daddy and my uncle in a collapse. I've been in a collapse before. Seen a sleigh as big as 10 men full of my best friend. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I'm 34 years old, and I've had the black lung for 12 years. Modest life is all about digging up a barren, son. You do it long enough, you won't be able to tell the difference.
Not me. I am getting out of here. I am getting away from the miner's life. And I'm gonna take May and the baby and go somewhere else.
And how are you gonna do that? You was born into just like the rest of us. Your daddy, and his daddy. Your family been in debt to the company store for over 100 years. You don't know nothing else.
I could learn something else.
How? You can't even write your name. You just make your mark.
Please. Please.
Just give me the pick.
We might get out. We might make it!
I got no pick!
What?
I dropped it when it blew. It's burying those rocks yonder.
No.
No.
We can dig with our hands. I will dig with my hands.
You can't even see. You can't even see today!
Hey, no, I'm digging! We're gonna sit here and wait!
Wait.
Wait!
Wait. 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 Wait.
You have to eat something.
I'm not hungry.
You have to think about that baby. Come on now.
I want Paul.
What would he think about you not eating?
You hadn't eaten hardly nothing in over 3 days, May. Ruth's right. You need to think of the baby.
No, I don't. I'd trade this baby to have Paul back. I would. Don't say that, May. You know you don't mean it.
Yes, I do.
You better hold on to that child. Might be all you've left of him. Don't say that! That's cruel to say, Addie. Cruel but true. It's been almost 5 days with the mine burning the whole time. Be quiet. Just be quiet. You both know it's the truth. Truth or not, I'm not giving up hope. Jack was always lucky. The best luck you can wish for is to have a body to sew a shroud for. Addie! It'll be up to you and me to fix him, Ruth. It won't be safe for me to be around the bodies. I fixed Mama. Have you ever fixed a body? I don't want to talk about this. We'll have to wash him first and clean. Hush, Addie, please. Death is a part of life. Don't you think I know that? Jack and I have been on our own for nearly 5 years. Death ain't a part of life. It's what's on the other side of life. Well, it don't matter. I don't think there's gonna be no bodies. What? If that mine keeps burning, they'll just seal it up. Seal it up like Daddy said they did with that old Upshaw mine. They can't just leave them down there. It's not right. What are they gonna do? Never gonna see Jack again, am I, Addie? No. I don't think we'll see any of them again at all. I don't think I can stand that. Well, I aim to find out. Where are you going? To get the word. I'm tired of waiting.
Floyd, you feel that?
Feel what?
It's a breeze. I felt a breeze.
Jack, where?
There. Feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Jack. Jack.
Floyd.
I can't breathe.
Hey boys, down that depot mine. Can you hear me? Sit hot down there, that close to hell. Bet old Scratch is whispering to y'all right about now. Hey, you hear me down there, you bunch of no-counts? Hey, let me tell you something. Are you listening? I am a soldier. I am a soldier and I work for a soldier's wage. 30 pieces of silver. The company hired me on account that I had schooling. I could write my name and docipher, and that's more than what any of you coal scratchers could do, ain't it? Ain't it 15 more miles and finishing 5th grade is the difference between you down there dying and me up here drinking. Now listen up and listen good, because I got bad news for you all. Your whole life's bad news. I'm the company's boys, that's right, said to me. Son, crack a whip over them mangy crackers and keep your mouth shut, and we'll give you a wage and a place to live. Finish out that pitiful mud hole, and we'll send you somewhere else. Now here's the tough word, man. Here's the gospel. Ain't nobody coming for y'all. Nope, not a soul. The company has another boy too, at government inspector, and he's paid to look the other way, and he has, yes sir, when there wasn't good ventilation and when they found out gas. So that inspector, he's gonna say, this old mine, it's a fire, it's a burner, ain't nobody can still be alive. And they're gonna sue you up in there. No sir, nobody can still be alive, no need to do nothing. No harm, no foul, no harm, no foul. Nah sir, nah sir. Yes sir, I'm your boy sir. Oh, men, don't go down that mine, don't go, for I say true, the devil's eyes are cold, and he's got his eyes on you. Oh, men, don't go down that mine, don't go, don't leave your wife, for I say true, down there is death, and he will take your life. Hey, you ain't allowed in here. You ain't allowed in my God, you know it.
You was dancing on the graves!
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Dancing on the graves! You was
You
dancing!
shut your mouth! Shut up!
on
Shut
the
up!
graves! I seen you, and you were
Stop!
singing! You were singing it, and how could
I said stop!
You really did give him your soul, didn't you?
You don't know.
The devil's in you, mister! He's way down deep in you!
They're already dead. Don't you get that? They're all dead.
No!
Please. Please. They're already dead. They're dead. They're dead. Dead.
We're not gonna die. I know it.
We live this long. Well, let's be old men.
Oh, sure we will. They're dead. There's nothing to be done. Nothing. Nothing.
Let her go! Addie! Somebody help her! Let her go!
Let us out now. We're ready to go home.
Everything will be fine.
Help us up!
There's nothing to be done. Nothing.
You're killing her, Addie! Addie? May? Addie? May, help me, Addie? Addie? Addie, honey? Addie, help! Come on back here! Oh, come on! Addie, please, come on back!
I gotta patch that hole in the roof first thing.
I'm coming, May. I'm gonna finish that cradle.
It's time for my medicine, Addie.
Addie, we're here. Breathe, honey, it's all right. He was the foreman. He was. Baby's all right. No, he was dancing. Dancing? Hush, May. He was dancing on the graves. He did what? He danced on the graves and said there was nothing to be done. Addie, sit down a minute. You're all mixed up. He'll be all right. He's waking up. But he's wrong. There is something to be done. Addie, what are you doing? He sold his soul to the devil. The devil? He danced on their graves. There is something to be done. Addie, no! They're all dead. But there's something to be done. No! Addie! It's done. Heaven help us. What have you done, Addie? Get the the shovels. We're putting him down there. Wait. He's not dead. He's still breathing.
Ruth's right. You didn't kill him.
We need to start digging. We want to put him deep. Didn't you hear us? He's still living. He's still living because he ain't fit to kill.
We can send for a doctor. And
Listen. Listen. You can hear them. They want him.
Addie.
They get the shovels. They get the shovels.
Addie, please.
Dig. It's the middle of the night. Tell me, O'Reilly, let's go on home. Dig.
I'll get to see Ruth again.
And I'll get to see May. I missed you something awful.
Feels like years and years.
I'll never leave you again, baby.
It'll be so good to see Addie again. There's still so much to do.
We'll do it.
There's still so much to see.
We'll see it.
There's still so much life.
There's still so much life.
There's still so much life.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Forgive us. Forgive us. Lord Passover broke back collar. We know not what we do. We don't. We don't. Here's all about digging. Digging up or burn until it's all the same. Passover broke back collar. Passover, Passover.
I'm awful sorry. Forgive me.
I'm sorry.
I'm coming.
I'm on my way.
I'm almost home.
Jack! It's all the same. It's all the same. It always will be. Always, always. Passover. Passover. Passover us. Passover them. Passover me.
Captain Carwell, will you join us for one final bout?